Gotta do this one live. Fuckers want to be so badly like inside of the body of the native or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like they be trying to jump intentionally. That's why they want to read your mind. I sit here. It's like they just want to like read your mind so they could be you before you be you. So they could get that. They feel like they'll get some kind of like reverberation of the soul energy. You know what I mean? But it's like, and this is just a quick one. I figured I'm gonna do this live so that it can't be commandeered in the upload while it's, because I just did a video and I uploaded it, and they just delay it for like 5 hours, and while it's uploading, then there's a video that comes up that's like an AI chat GPT version of what I'm doing, and it's just, you know, so nuanced. But the nuance that they're giving you is coming from the other side. You could tell that they're talking from the side of the one that is uh, observing the, you know, us. But yeah, it's like this whole shit is like the where I see America now, and this whole, it's like a platform. That whole picture of the platform, it's like we're the earth, we're all the primordial stuff here, like free flowing and natural and, you know, nuanced and like evolving, ever evolving. And then they put the platform on top of that, which would be the Bible and institutions and all these things that kind of like, you know, terraform all of the all of the amorphous into like this thing, you know what I mean? And then they put a bunch of stuff on top of that, but they informed from what's happening here. They block the truth with the platform, and then they observe, and they're constantly observing, and then it's like they'll try to take what you do in your natural life and then homogenize it in a way that's more palpable, because you see I'm living a real fucking life out here. And then they'll find a way to like make it more uh Disney Saturday morning cartoon, like, you know, digestible for a civilian. And then they'll put that version as for sale, or that version for like commercialization or whatever. Just like every famous person, there's an infamous person that they're inspired by, because it's like these motherfuckers can't live that real of a life because they have to be under control of all of these legalese and language. And then you got the real motherfuckers that's like, you know, couldn't conform to save their lives type shit, because the spirit is so strong within them. And I'm just seeing it so much. There's people I've heard talk about it, and it just, I got a real time example today where it's like I upload the video, it gets delayed, and then there's a video that comes, because I'm feeling like I'm on the, you know, on the cusp. It's like an epiphany. It's not like I'm just watching somebody else and being like, oh, let me say what they're saying. But, you know, it's like a working building, and then I just see it happen, and then it just like Freudian slips abound. It just kind of, I'm already dealing with people that it feels like they feel like they can buy people. Like that's because they're so narcissistic. They feel like they can like, I'm paying for this person. I'm spending money on this person's circumstance to be able to say that this is my TV show, it's their life. And you know, like the Netflix shit, the blank is so horrible or whatever. And so I'm seeing it as like they're basically trying to put everybody onto the wisdom, but they don't want to necessarily acknowledge where it came from. They want to like get all the credit for it. So I feel like they're putting like, you know, other like Toys R Us friendly versions out, and then trying to siphon that energy back to their environment, and then like shadow banning and all this stuff that they do to try to make it seem like the nigga wasn't actually there. But it's all good, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're still bigging me up in the quantum, and it's like I got to get perks regardless, because as the central node of where it came from, the first beam that's out, it's impossible to deny me, even if they push, even if I'm in the basement on some like, you know, Phantom of the Opera shit. The sonic boom, the initial sonic boom, came from the source, so the source is always going to be relevant. And you know, the other video will be uploaded when they finally allow it. I know they be taking notes on it as it's uploading, and then they'll let it come out when they let it come out and try to like keep it out of the algorithm and all that. But I'm just documenting it for myself at this point, because something tells me to tell the truth at all costs. And yeah, update on that. You know, the little clash. I feel like this should happen because I'm already beyond. Like the way I made it make sense is like the Earth is my only uh, teacher or like superior, like the spirit. So it's like I'm dealing with these humans, and it's like if I sock a nigga, uh, the only thing that's really gonna teach me the lesson is the planet or the, you know, the grid, the, you know, the primal aspects of this matrix. So it's like the Earth kind of scraped me up to be like, you know better than that, or is an acknowledgement that is reintegrating into my primal form. So it's like I had to absorb some dirt into my body to where it's like, all right, now you're back. Thank you for making it back because they terraformed you from birth and you was kind of woozy and wandering and like blinded, but now you see. So we just put some of that essence back in your body. So one or the other on both ends of the spectrum. But pain is the gift. And I gave him a gift, and then Earth, the spirit gave me the wisdom and the gift in return. So I'm getting to, you know, we're just getting further into the truth and the realm beyond the realm of the unseen. But yeah, shout out to y'all. I know you motherfuckers see me. I see you, and it's still love, cause you know somebody gotta like test it out and go further, and you know what I mean, leave the village and discover the truth. So I'm doing what I'm do, and I'm say you're doing what you're supposed to do, what you were programmed to do, and peace. Check out the music. It's osmosis in there. You can learn a lot more from just living in the sound. You know what I mean? Versus waiting for me to speak up. Because sometimes I'll be over the shit. You see, my Vegas is still kind of like fluctuating. So I've just been working on sonics a lot, but soon to come.